Hey, what's going on, y'all? Corey. Welcome to Blind Hog Adventures. This morning we're heading out on the Outer Banks. Going to try to catch us some trout, flounder, redfish, whatever we can get to bite us. But we're going to be hitting around the bridges, going to be hitting around some of the marshes and hitting a lot of the drop-offs. So got warm water temperatures, getting high 70s. Temperatures today supposed to be in the mid 80s. Light wind out of the east, and coming on a incoming tide today. So we're going to see what we do. But come on along. Got Mike and Dad with me. We're just going to have a good time. Hopefully some fish will cooperate, and glad to have you. Don't forget to like and subscribe. Let's roll the intro, and I'll see you on the water. There we go. Yeah. Yep. That's something a little more decent. Oh, he's a keeper. How long was it? 18. All right. Any size? All right, y'all. So we got on a little bit of a run. No, he ain't. On a little bit of a run, dialed in a little bit, got on a drop off, so definitely the current along with the wind, tide, whatever you want to call it, has picked up. Fish on right there, straight at that boat. Yeah. Decent fish. He's nettable, and he's probably keepable. He ain't skating, I don't think. No, that's a decent one. Yep. Yep. Yes, sir. Purple's the color. Ah, dang it. Beautiful fish. Oh, you son of a gun, he went.
That was a nice fish.
I swear.
How much did you measure?
I didn't measure. About the same as the other. Now that's my luck. Come out of my hand, it hit the side and went right to the side. So what do we have here, y'all? We got water coming through a nice little dredge here. It basically goes from there and drops right off into a nice little drop off about 5.5 foot out here. It's 3 foot up there, and it's just a natural causeway for them to come through and be able to get them some lunch. And that's where they're sitting. There we go. No. And I thought, yeah. No. It's gonna be 14 or so. Right at that y'all, there we talked about, right? From 6 to 7:30, 4 foot in, 7:30 on. Come out 5, 6, 7 feet. We're gonna give this a little bit longer. It's 8:30, about 9 o'clock. We'll head to the bridge. That'll put us in about 8 to 10 foot. No, I ain't kissing that fish. That was a bite there. There we go. That's a good. That's a pretty decent fish. Probably. Yeah, that's a good fish. Let me step down in case he wants to jump. So let me step down in case he decides he wants to jump off. Perfect example right there of why you do not have to step down your bait size. Now look, I want y'all to see this. This is a 5-inch jerk shad. 5-inch jerk shad. They are a 15-inch fish. Yeah, he's 15. See, y'all, we have moved up to some rock jetties. Got a little trough right here. Huh? Nice sandy bottom. I had a good hit right there. I had a good hit right there. How y'all doing? Y'all have any luck today? Dang. There we go. Probably a flounder, but it's a nice one. Yeah, I got a good fish on. Yep. Sure am. Get your line in. Oh, that's the mic. Never mind. Good Lord, that's a doormat. Mike trying to knock him off so I won't get him in. Well, y'all. Yeah, might as well. I got mine right here.
I tried to shorten him up as much as I could.
I know you did, Mike. I know you did.
You laying up there beside them rocks?
You're just sitting out there in the sand. All right.
Nice fish.
Got him? All right. Yeah, seems to be. That's all right. He's fun, ain't he? I can't tell from here. I'd be lying to you. No, that's a keeper trout. Cast right over there, Daddy.
Right in the boot thing there.
Yeah, put him up. Okay. So y'all, we are in the last 30 minutes of our trip. Mike just landed a nice 18-inch. That would have been 3 18s today. I caught 2 earlier. One I happened to let go by not meaning to. He got a picture and went back over. All right, y'all, we are in the last spot of the day. Bottom of the 9th.
Got one?
Bring him to the side, Daddy. You got to bring him to the side. Dag right. Bring it. Don't tighten it no more. Just bring your rod.
She jump off. She jump over.
Ready? All right. Good golly. Something smoked it, yeah. Hot dog.
That was a catch. Both of them.
Mine was 14.
That's like what that one is.
Y'all, we have gotten a mess of them. We have tried about everywhere. Put yours right in the, just put it in the rod holder, Mike. You got any size? Oh, dang gum, if I didn't get one, just let it sit there. I'll net this one. Never mind. Yeah. I got it. Nice meal. That's gonna be close. $15.
All right.
I let it sink to the bottom.
I've been doing.
I just. Well, y'all, they hitting anything now. Mike ain't got nothing but basically a hook. That's the honest truth.
Oh, I know.
Let me see that net, Daddy.
Oh,
I got it. Go ahead. When they feed, they feed. Mike's basically got a hook.
He caught a keeper on the hook.
He did. Caught a keeper on about a 1/4 inch piece and a hook. Ooh, you about caught that rod. You about caught that rod. Yes. I got you. Just stay right there. Well, hot dog. We got a double on. Daddy, so one of y'all, how far are you out, Mike? You still a good ways. Hold on. Daddy's a baby. Caught him twice for you. He gonna be close. Probably about 15. All right, stop reeling. All right, now reel a little bit. Don't pick him out. Just let it. There you go. Just pull him to the net. There you go.
I think he's big enough to stay.
I think so.
I think he'll be close.
Little male. Y'all just make sure and leave your tips. Alright. It's alright, stop reeling. There you go. Go ahead and step down because we're going to have to get ready to go anyway. That way you don't fall off. All right, y'all. So in the last 15 minutes, we pulled out basically a bottom of the ninth homer with the bases loaded. And they literally they hit a spree for about 15 minutes where they would bite basically almost the hook. And basically with anything on it, from purples to whites to whatever, but that was fun. That was real fun. We found a little oyster bar over the side of a bridge. We ended up with 7 in the live well, everything over 15 basically, and would have had 8, but I let that one go earlier on a blooper you probably saw, and so just trying to get a good picture, and that's what happens. But anyway, hey, live to do another day. But anyway, it's a good day. So down here on the Outer Banks, like I said, east wind, tides changed on us, wind was blowing hard. We ended up starting kind of early, a little bit shallow, ended up moving a little bit later, a little bit deeper to some cuts, and we ended up around the bridges to where it's deeper and we had some shadows, and that way they could get them some shade, and that's the way it did. So anyway, hopefully that some of these things help, some of the teaching tips help, and we will catch you on the next episode. I appreciate you. Don't forget to like and subscribe, and as always, God bless, have a great week. See you on the next episode. Alright guys, I've never done this part of it. People have asked me would I show them the, I guess the cook clean, catch cook clean version of a trout thing. So we've caught them, we brought them home, we kept them on water, kept them alive till we get them home. Now we do ours a little different. We like to cook ours with the skin on. I'm gonna fillet it. I leave the skin on until we cook it. And so what Mike does is we take, this is kind of our system. Mike's gonna scale the fish and then he'll put it here. I fillet it, and then that's the way we do. And then we take our fillets and put in here. Once we get them, we water them down, get all the scales off, all the blood and stuff like that. Then we put them in bags and go ahead and we freeze in water what we're not going to eat right to the day or tomorrow or the next couple of days. But usually when we bring some home, we're going to go ahead and usually have a fish fry pretty soon in the next couple of days. So that's what we do. So what do we have here that we're doing? Just a regular old general scaler. Got a pot of water here that we put our fillets in to keep them fresh. The fish had just come out of the live well. I have a 7-inch flexible fillet knife that I use. We use a piece of block here. You can do anything on the stainless table. But we just do that so the fish don't slide around. And then I always have a knife sharpener. And the biggest thing I would tell you, if you've never got one, order you a pair of these off of Amazon. It is one of those cut proof gloves. You don't have to worry about it hitting your fingers. I mean, that thing is sharp, and I can't tell you how many times I nicked fingers before, and I can be filleting and not have to worry about it. Even if the point hits, does not hurt, does not cut. and it does great. And I'm not telling you go at it and be a hatchet man, but it does a pretty good job. And then I'm just going to come and you can get these regular sharpeners at Walmart or anywhere, and I just make sure got a good blade on here. I keep that in my back pocket. I will, if you will, Mikey. Here, make sure we got everything off that. All right, so how do we, let's take the big one and go ahead and do. So a little easier to show on the bigger fish, but how do we clean a trout if you've never done one? You're going to come behind the gills here, and I'm going to make 2 cuts. I'm going to come right down, come right toward that belly. That is a female. Okay. Anyway, she got rope, but this is only 18. Most time we keep 15 to 20s is what we keep. So we're going to come right here to angle, and this is so it takes all the bones right on out when we're cleaning. And this is where your fillet line is, so we got that. And then, since he's already scaled it, I'm going to come right here along this backbone and come right on down. Come right on down with the tip of your knife. Take that right out. Then we're going to follow that spine right on down. So we got the spine here. I'm going to take and cut that. And I know there's better ones that do it than me, but this will leave no bones. You'll get almost all of your meat. And then we're going to follow the top of that bone. So you take the top of that knife that's real sharp, you're going to follow it right down, and there's your fillet, all nice and neat with no bones, and it's good to go. And then if you cook it on a Blackstone, Mike will tell you when you cook it, you literally can take and peel that skin right off. If you cut, a lot of times we cut it into strips, we bread it, put our seasonings on it, our Old Bay, salt and pepper, and we do little nuggets, and they cut up really neat and cook nice. Doesn't have a lot of calories in it, not a lot of carbohydrates, and that's the way we cook our fish. So this one here, so it has a little tiny bit of cartilage right there, so if it does, just take your fillet knife and come right underneath it, cut that one little piece off, and you're good to go. But that is our system, and that one is ready to go in the water, and it'll sit there until we're ready to go. And then show you this side. This side's a little easier because I'm right-handed, so it comes right to me, comes right down, pokes right through. Take and just follow that. This will actually show you a little better how we follow those ribs, and you'll follow that line right on down. See, you don't have to cut no guts out, no nothing. The skin's already cut out. And then you just follow that rib line down with your sharp knife till you get to the skin, and then you just cut it right off. And that's it. A little bit right there. And it's clean. Like I said, there's more proficient ways people do it. Some people go ahead and flip it over and do the rest of the skinning and stuff like that and take the skin all the way off. We choose not to. But once you get your system going, you can roll right along. Some people choose to keep the roe, whatever. Most of these are males. I think there's only 2 females actually in this whole group, and that's that one and that one. The rest of them are all males, and we know that because they croak when they call them. But hope you enjoyed it. Hope it helped you out. And this is our cook, catch, clean, and then we're going to cook them, and I'll show you how we cook them one day and add it to this. All right, thank y'all.